While cooking, if you realize that the gasket is loose, do not worry. Leave the gasket in the freezer for 1 hour and it should be working. Avoid salt from clumping. Add few grains of rice, uncooked grains. This will take in the moisture and your salt will not be soggy or it's not going to clump. If you have burnt any vessel, do not worry. Put some water in it and add any detergent, 1 or 2 tablespoons, and then squeeze some lemon juice and then leave it like that for 2-3 hours and then wash it. This is how it looks after you boil the burnt vessel with the surf. If you try to set curd and you put everything properly, you boil the milk properly, you put in some curd and you try to set it, but still the curd is not setting properly, all you need to do is put in a red chili and in the milk with the curd and let it set, and then you see the next day the curd is set. To remove your makeup, you don't have to buy expensive makeup removing creams or lotions. Here I've swatched concealer, lipstick and kajal. To remove this, all you need is coconut oil with some cotton, and I'll show you how well you can remove it. And now, just rubbing with cotton dipped in coconut oil, I have removed the entire makeup. You just try it. Kajal, concealer, lipstick, any foundation, it just comes out so smoothly. You don't really have to invest in any makeup removing creams or lotions. If you have stained any cloth with oil, do not worry. Immediately put some talcum powder on it and leave it for some time and then wash it after some time, and you will see that the stain has disappeared. Now see, I've washed that side and I've pressed it too. Tell me, do you see the stain anywhere? It's just gone. But the trick is that you immediately have to put the talcum powder immediately, and then the stain will be gone. Sometimes you notice that you have sudden infection or a rash. It can be a fungal infection because of the deodorant that you used or any kind of infection. The remedy is easy. All you need to do is get some berry leaves, which is also called ber ke patte, easily available anywhere. Take handful of ber ke patte, boil them in water, and when the color changes, take a shower with that water. Do it twice or thrice and you will see how the rashes and the infection is disappearing slowly. This is very useful. This is a very useful hack for the people who have severe acidity problem. I have severe acidity problem, like I said, because of my unhealthy lifestyle and eating habits basically. Yes. So what you need is gulkhand. Take 1 teaspoon of gulkhand, put it in a glass of water and then let it dissolve totally and then drink it. And within no time you will see your acidity subsiding. But yes, if you really want to control it every time, have a healthy diet and healthy lifestyle. Sometimes when you're washing anything black with detergent, let it be your abaya or the trousers or anything which is dark, you see that it leaves some marks like this if it is not washed properly. So the best thing is that you use abaya wash, or you can use any shampoo that you have. Put good quantity of shampoo and wash it. You will see that the cloth will also be clean and it will shine. Thank you. For cleaning our handbags, there's a simple hack. You need some water and put very little Lysol, let's say 1 teaspoon of Lysol or 1.5 teaspoon of Lysol. Use cotton, dip it in the water and clean it like this. Don't put too much of Lysol, just little bit of it, and clean it, and you will see that your bags will start sparkling as you bought them new. But again, do not put a lot of Lysol, just a little bit of it. You just had a binge eating session, like a heavy meal, and you're worried about water retention? Don't worry. You can help yourself with a pan or decoction later, but also with mint water. Let's see. When you're back from lavish lunch or dinner and you have water retention problem, come back, chew some mint leaves, or the best thing is to boil the mint leaves in the water, 1 glass of water, and sip it like tea. Or you can have apple cider vinegar, 1.5 tablespoon in water. That should be the last drink you take for the day, and then you should go to sleep. And in the morning, you will see that there is no water retention. Okay, happy Independence Day everybody. Quick bite आज के लिए ये मैं चिकन ली, थोड़ा सा इसको नमक और अदरक लहसुन में गलाई, फिर उसको 3 पोर्शंस में करी। ये इसमें जो है ना लाल मिर्ची है, थोड़ा सा चिकन मसाला पाउडर है, एंड कलर है ऑफ कोर्स ऑरेंज, और इसमें क्रीम है। इफ़ यू हैव चीज़ आप वो भी डाल सकते हैं, मैं तो सिर्फ क्रीम डाली, ऑरिगेनो एंड काली मिर्ची है। इसमें ग्रीन कलर है, ग्रीन चिली पेस्ट, पूरे ग्रीन्स, कोतमीर पुदीने का थोड़ा सा पेस्ट है, एंड देन इसमें नींबू है, और इसमें टोमेटो सॉस डाली हूँ मैं। तो ये थोड़ा ब्लैंड है, ये थोड़ा स्वीट हो जाएगा, और ये थोड़ा सा खट्टा रहेगा। लाइक यू सी हियर दिस इज बीइंग कुक्ड नाउ। कितना भी नॉन स्टिक पे करो, मैं जब तक तवे पे नहीं करी मेरे को उसका कबाब का मज़ा नहीं आता। तो हम जस्ट गोना टर्न इट और लाइक दिस, यूज दिस, ऐसा फ्राई करूँगी मैं। आप चाहे तो पनीर के साथ भी कर सकते। जिससे अब जैसा कबाब बने जा रहे हैं, जो वाइट पोर्शन रहना है ये थोड़ा सा ब्राउन हो गया। वी कैन डू समथिंग अबाउट इट अ लिटिल लेटर, थोड़ा और क्रीम ऐड कर सकते हैं इसमें। अभी दिखाऊंगी इंशाल्लाह। कबाब बन के तैयार है। ये ज़रा ज़्यादा स्पाइसी है, ये थोड़े ब्लैंड है, मैं थोड़ी ऊपर से और क्रीम डाल दी इस पर। और ये जैसे थोड़े से टैंगी स्वीट भी है थोड़े से। इट्स नाइस, बच्चे एंजॉय करते, तो ऐसा आप अपना इंडिपेंडेंस डे स्पेशल बना सकते हैं। थ्रू आउट फ्रॉम मॉर्निंग टिल नाउ इंडिपेंडेंस डे का जज्बा हमारे बिल्डिंग में बहुत है, और आई थिंक इट्स अराउंड एवरीवेयर। सो हैव अ वेरी स्पेशल इंडिपेंडेंस डे एवरीबडी। हैव अ ब्लेस्ड डे। बाय बाय। Hello everybody, another quick snack for your children. All you need is bread, few slices in any shape that you want, and cut the edges. But chicken curry, you can use anything. I mean, अगर आपके पास कोई सालन बचा हुआ है, एग भुर्जी, खागिना, या कुछ भी कीमा या वेज करी है, आप वो ले सकते हैं। मैं अभी चिकन का सालन मेरे पास था तो मैं वो ली। ये है ब्रेड क्रम्स, ये एग वाइट, एंड देन सम वाटर। समटाइम्स घर में ब्रेड थोड़ी सी ड्राई हो जाती, तो व्हाट यू कैन डू इज़ यू कैन यूज़ सम वाटर, जस्ट मॉइस्ट द ब्रेड लिटिल बिट सो दैट सैंडविच ज़्यादा टूटता नहीं, बस वेरी लिटिल वाटर। ओके, सो नाउ व्हाट आई हैव डन इज आई हैव टेकन ब्रेड, इसके बीच में मैं चिकन रखी, और देन आई हैव डिप्ड इट इनटू द एग वाइट एंड देन द ब्रेड क्रम्स। Here I'm dipping it in the egg white, dip it properly, and then in the breadcrumbs. Okay, and then now it's ready to fry. You see how it's getting cooked? Not too many things to use, but then see how it's getting cooked. It's going to be real crispy. This is now a healthy snack for your child. Club it with your nuts, date, fruits, and it's healthy. Okay, so for this easy recipe, all you need is boiled pasta, sauce, any sauce that you would want to. I'm using Mexican chipotle, and a few onions, tomato, green chilies. If you want, you can add capsicum, cheese, mozzarella, and skewers. फिर आप skewers लेके उसमें पास्ता ऐसे डालिए, and then आप जो है ना, and then top it up with any sauce that you would want to, any sauce that you like, तंदूरी और टोमेटो सॉस और बारबेक्यू सॉस, एनीथिंग। एंड उसके ऊपर फिर आप थोड़ा सा चीज़ डालिए, चीज़ स्प्रिंकल करिए, अच्छा सा चीज़, मोज़रेला चीज़, एंड देन उसके ऊपर आप थोड़े से टमाटर, प्याज और हरी मिर्ची डालिए। इफ़ यू वांट यू कैन टॉप इट अप विद एनी वेजिटेबल दैट यू वुड वांट टू। आई जस्ट हैड दीज इन माय हाउस टुडे, सो आई एम जस्ट यूजिंग दीज, बट यू कैन ऑल्सो ऐड कैप्सिकम, ऑलिव्स और pickles or anything that you would want to. माइक्रोवेव में सिर्फ 30 seconds रखने वाली हूँ, just 30 seconds. See how cheesy it looks. I've sprinkled some salt and pepper on it. आप अगर चाहे तो और भी सॉस डाल सकते हैं, और भी कुछ जैसे ऑलिव वगैरह आपकी मर्जी डाल सकते हैं. And try this out. This is very simple, needs very few ingredients. And that's it for now. Have a very nice weekend. Bye bye. Please like and subscribe. Thank you. Welcome back. Let's try a quick tea time snack recipe. Very simple. What you need is chips. I've used Doritos, nachos. You can use any chips that you want. आप कौन सा भी use कर सकते हैं. Mayonnaise, apple, potato boiled and chopped, sugar, salt, nuts. मैं अखरोट और बादाम डाली, walnut और बादाम, और थोड़े से boiled vegetables. This is totally optional. And थोड़ा सा नींबू का जूस. If you want आप celery भी ऐड कर सकते हैं. मैं generally celery भी ऐड करती हूँ, मगर I make it a point that I use very little ingredients so that it is convenient for us to cook or make anything anytime. Okay, so now what you do is put everything in a bowl, mix all of them. ये सारी चीज़ें जो है, सेब, potato, nuts, vegetables, थोड़े सा नमक, शक्कर, and now let's see. So mixing them all, and that's it. आप मिक्स करने के बाद उसको चिप्स के साथ ऐसा सर्व कर दीजिए. You can have it with tea, just like this. And that's my cozy place to read. Thank you for watching. Have a great day. Welcome back everybody. Another quick snack. All you need is boiled pasta, boiled vegetables. I've used carrots, batane, gobi, and you need oregano or chili flakes, salt, pepper, maida, cheese, दूध, अमूल butter. So simple ingredients again. सबके घर में दूध, butter, मैदा वो सब होता. Cheese is optional. If you want you can add, otherwise it's okay. But oregano और chili flakes तो रहना ज़रूरी है ये टेस्ट के लिए. अब मैं कढ़ाई में थोड़ा सा बटर लिए और बटर के साथ तेल, 1 टीस्पून तेल डालना कैसे भी, नहीं तो बटर ब्राउन हो जाता. जैसा देखिए ऐसा ब्राउन हो जाता. तो अगर बटर या असली घी आप यूज़ कर रहे हो तो मेक इट अ पॉइंट दैट यू ऐड एटलीस्ट 1 टीस्पून ऑफ ऑयल, वेजिटेबल ऑयल इन इट. Now in this butter add vegetables, pasta, just like this. इसमें थोड़ा सा आप salt, pepper और चाहे तो थोड़ी सी रेड चिली पाउडर भी डाल सकते हैं, but very little. दूसरी कढ़ाई में I've added butter and मैदा 2 tablespoon, and then थोड़ा सा मैदा ब्राउन होने तक थोड़ा सा वो हिला के then इसमें दूध डालना है. अभी मैदे में 1 गिलास दूध, एक में शायद 1.5 गिलास डालिए अंदाजे से. एंड देन आप ये जो लम्स दिख रहे हैं ना, ये पूरे घुल जाना, उतना थोड़ा सा हिला लेना. दूध थोड़ा सा थिक हो गया मैदे के साथ जो है, और लम्स भी नहीं है इसमें, तो अपन पास्ते में उसको मिला देंगे. जस्ट लाइक दिस. ऐड द ओरिगेनो एंड चिली फ्लेक्स. आई लाइक इट अ लिटिल स्पाइसी, तो थोड़ा ज़्यादा ही डालते हैं आपकी मर्जी. Now the pasta is ready, and you know what? It's actually very tasty. Please enjoy yourself, and thank you for watching. Bye bye. Hello, let's try a very simple dessert. Just with these ingredients: milk, cheese, sugar, cornstarch, and few almonds. If you're using half a liter of milk, then cornstarch should be 4 to 5 tablespoons, and sugar as per your taste. And soak the almonds and peel the skin off, and then cheese, it's just going to dissolve. Except for almonds, put all of them together, mix them together, And I've added some cream too because it's going to add to the taste, and it's going to be a little more creamier. And then put it to boil. और जब दूध बॉईल होता और थोड़ा सा गाढ़ा होना शुरू होता, जब आप थोड़ा सा वनीला एसेंस उसमें डाल सकते हैं। देखिए दूध तो गाढ़ा हो रहा है, लेकिन अगर आपको देखना है कि अब कंसिस्टेंसी बराबर है कि नहीं, तो आप थोड़ा सा ये लेके प्लेट में डालना और 1-2 सेकंड 3 सेकंड वेट करना। अगर ये नहीं जम रहा और ऐसा आ जा रहा तो दैट मीन्स और दूध को गाढ़ा होना है। अभी देखिए इसकी कंसिस्टेंसी भी अच्छी हो गई और मैं दूध इसमें डाली तो भी जम गया। I've poured that milk into this container। अभी मैं इसको थोड़ी देर हवा लगने देती हूँ और थोड़ा सा जमना शुरू होता, फिर मैं इसको फ्रीज़र में आधा घंटा रख देती हूँ, फिर 1 घंटा फ्रिज में रख देती हूँ। फ्रीज़र से निकाल के 1 घंटा फ्रिज में रखती हूँ। Now this is out of fridge, ready to be served। Cutting them into pieces now। Now enjoy this। It's yummy। Thank you for watching। Please like and subscribe। Thank you। Hi there, let's make chicken biryani today. These are the ingredients that you would need. I've taken 1 kg chicken and I've added red chili powder, ginger garlic paste, turmeric, garam masala powder and salt of course, and also lemon juice. Now this is a cup of oil and this is the garam masala that you would need: shazira, kali mirchi, long, ilaichi, dalchini and tezpatta. This is saffron. I've added a few saffron strands to the milk. That is the curd. Rice. For 1 kg chicken I've taken 1 kg rice. And then you also need few greens: kothmeer, pudina, green chili powder, lemon and fried onions. Take a vessel, put water in it, and when the water starts boiling, add the whole garam masala and salt to it. Now you can also add the rice to the boiling water. Meanwhile, mix the fried onions, greens and the curd to the chicken. I'm also adding oil to the mixture. Now after mixing, I will also put some milk with saffron strands on it. To the hot water and rice, I have added few greens and I'm also squeezing half of the lemon just for the taste. Make sure that the rice doesn't get mushy. Don't overcook the rice, just parboil it. Now after draining the rice, I've added chicken in the vessel and then I'm going to cover it up, layer it up with this rice. After adding the rice, I've added few greens, fried onions and I've added some ghee, and I will also now add the saffron or saffron. And now I'm going to cover this up and cook it on high for 10 minutes and then on low for 30 minutes. And now the biryani is ready. Now the biryani is ready to serve. So here is the biryani, ready to eat. If I tell you this is very delicious, I'm not sure if you would believe me. So try it out and let me know. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Thank you. Welcome back everybody. Let's make egg and potato curry. For this you need boiled eggs, boiled potatoes. After boiling the potatoes, I've roasted them a little bit in the oil, milk. This is the onion and green chili paste, greens, kothmeer, pudina, And here the masala: ginger garlic paste, garam masala powder, salt, kasuri methi and black pepper. Now let's start making it. Now in a pan, I've heated the oil and I've added the onion and green chili paste. I'm going to cook it for 3-4 minutes unless this turns little brown or changes the color. Now add ginger garlic paste. You see now it's changing the color, so you can add all the other spices: kali mirchi, kasuri methi, salt and garam masala powder. After adding all the spices, now I'm going to add a glass of milk in it. Now I'm adding a glass of milk and then I'm going to mix it properly before I add eggs and potato. Now you can switch on the stove and then add the boiled potatoes and cook them a bit. After adding the potatoes, I let the potatoes cook for a minute and then I've added the boiled eggs. And now I'm going to cook this for a minute on high flame and then on medium for 2 to 3 minutes. Add few greens, kothmeer, pudina. If you want to add fried onions, you can do that too. Now this is cooked and ready to serve. This is ready now and you can have it with roti or rice. I like it with roti. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Thank you very much. Welcome back everybody. Thank you so much for all the subscribers to subscribe to my channel. And as a token of appreciation, I would want to make sheer korma today for you guys. This is an easy recipe of sheer korma. This is a traditional sweet of Hyderabad. Okay everybody, to make sheer korma you need milk. I've taken 1 liter milk. I've boiled it. Please take full fat milk. And now I've added saffron strands on it. Then I've taken sevia, which I've roasted them in the ghee. Condensed milk, it's an optional thing. Sugar, dates, pista badam. I've blanched them and then chopped them and then just made a paste of it. This is also pista badam. I've blanched them, chopped them and then roasted them in the ghee. If you want, you can also add chironji and dry dates and you can fry them in the ghee. But I am not a great fan of chironji and dry dates, so I have not added them. Now in a pan, I've added some ghee and now I'm going to add dates. These are the normal dates, not the dry ones. And now sevia. And then now add milk and the paste of badam and pista, which was not roasted. Let the sevia cook now, become a little soft, and then you can add the condensed milk, sugar and the dry fruits which were roasted. Now the sevia will become a little soft. Now add the condensed milk and sugar as per your taste. Because we are adding condensed milk, I'll add less sugar and then also a few dry fruits. Now the sheer korma is ready. Now the sheer korma is ready to eat. Please try it out and let me know how did you like the taste. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Hello everybody, happy weekend. Let's make a new recipe today. It is called honey roasted kebab. For that I've taken boiled chicken. I've boiled it in salt and ginger garlic paste, 200 grams. I'm going to take lemon juice, 3 to 4 cloves of garlic, 3 chilies, green chilies chopped, a pinch of red chili powder, half a teaspoon of black pepper powder, salt as per your taste, any cheesy sauce or mayonnaise that you have, curd, 1.5 tablespoon or 2 tablespoons, honey, 1 or 2 tablespoons would be enough for this chicken, butter or asli ghee. Now let's start making. Now in the chicken, I've squeezed 1 lemon. I've made a paste of garlic and green chili, and I'm going to add it to the chicken. I will also add the curd to it and salt, black pepper, red chili powder. That's it. If you have time, you can marinate this for half an hour, keep it in the fridge, or otherwise also it's okay. Now I've taken a frying pan. You can take non-stick or the normal tawa that you have in your house, and I've added some butter to it. I've also mixed 1 teaspoon of pure ghee. It's your choice. Then now here I have the chicken which I've marinated for half an hour, and this is honey. So I'm taking this chicken and then dipping it into the honey and then now putting it on the stove. Like this, you put all the chicken pieces like this. Okay, take it from the marinade and then dip it in the honey and put it on the tawa or the pan. See how beautifully it's getting roasted. See the color? Add honey, little bit of honey. The color changes so beautifully, and also the taste is a little different from the normal kebabs that you have, but the taste is awesome. Just try it out. Now I'm going to mix the leftover, curd, the marinated stuff here, the gravy, just adding it here to the kebab. When the color of the masala also starts changing, it becomes a little brown. That's it. Switch off your stove. I have switched off my stove and now I'm adding the mayonnaise or the cheesy sauce that I had. And as you see, now it's ready to serve. It is so different. I just love the taste. I don't like it to have it with roti or rice. I just have it as a starter. So please try it out. Let me know if you liked it, and please leave your feedback in the comment box. Also, do not forget to please like and subscribe. Thank you so much. Have a very nice weekend. Hi viewers, today let's make Hyderabadi sweet dish. This is also a traditional dessert which is called muzaffar or seviyon ka meetha. It's a very easy recipe. You need sevia. I've taken 250 grams of sevia, and then ghee. You see elaichi and mace there. Mace, which is also known as Jaws Javitri. Condensed milk, sugar, badam and pista. You can also take raisins or kishmish if you want. This is a cup of milk with saffron strands on it. Now let's start making it. Before we get started, I would want to tell you that in case you do not have saffron at home or the condensed milk or mace, it is absolutely okay. You can still make tasty sevia just with sevia, ghee, dry fruits, sugar and a cup of milk. Now I'm going to powder 2-3 elaichis and take a very small piece of mace and powder it. Now in a vessel I've added ghee and now I'm going to roast sevia. Turn them little brown. So I've added ghee. After heating the ghee, now I've added sevia and I'm going to fry them golden brown. Stirring continuously, we don't want to burn them. Just make them a little golden and brown. Now if you like the sweet a little crispier, then immediately add sugar and the condensed milk. You can add milk later. But if you like them soft, little soft and not crispier, so the trick is that you add milk first and then you add the sugar. So I like it crispier, so I'm adding sugar first. And with sugar, I will also add condensed milk. And now I'm going to fry them again. Now you see that the color has changed a bit. And now I'm adding milk to it. I like it a little crispier, so after adding milk, I'm going to switch off the stove and I will just leave it to rest for about a minute. If you want it softer, add a little extra milk and make it little soft. Adding the milk, you can also add elaichi powder and the mace powder to the sweet. Add some dry fruits. The sweet is ready. The sweet is ready. I can't wait to have it. I'm going to have it right now with my lemon tea. So what about you? Please try and let me know. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching again. Please like and subscribe. Bye-bye. Hello everybody, let's just make a very quick healthy soup with oats and chicken. Okay, for that you need 1 liter of water and then 3 to 4 tablespoons of oats, chicken which is shredded and boiled, and I've kept it just the way it is in the water, corn boiled, egg white 2, vinegar, pepper, salt and peppercorns. Now in 1 liter of boiling water add oats, and then when you see that the oats are being dissolved, add corn. Because these are boiled, you don't have to boil them again. Add the chicken shredded and with the chicken stock. Also add pepper, salt and the peppercorns. Let it boil for some time and then add vinegar. After cooking this for 2 minutes, now add the vinegar and add the egg white and then keep stirring it continuously. You can add chicken stock also if you want, if it is available at home, otherwise also it's okay. The soup is ready to serve. This is the soup without any cornstarch or any artificial thing. This is so healthy and so tasty. Please try it out and let me know. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Welcoming your guests in the shortest time that you have to prepare while they are on the way is a little challenging but not too difficult if you keep your recipes simple. So let's look at 3 simple recipes. I'm making instant chawal ki kheer because I've got few guests coming in. So all you need is milk. I'm going to take 1 liter milk, basmati rice, saffron, dry fruits, sugar, and this is khova. I am going to blend it with some milk in it. That's it. Powder the basmati chawal, or you can roast the basmati chawal in 1 teaspoon of ghee and then make a powder of it. It's your choice. I'm not going to use ghee. I'm just going to saute them and then make a powder of it. That's it. To the boiling milk, I've added rice powder and I'm going to let the rice cook. I've also added saffron to the milk and the rice. Now the rice is getting cooked, so I'm going to add khova, which I blended with some milk. Don't add sugar yet. If you add sugar, the rice is not going to be cooked softly, so add the sugar in the end. I'm not going to add any essence because I've added enough saffron and that is what is making it smell amazing. And let's check if the rice is cooked. Yes, see, the rice is a little soft now. I'm going to leave it for a minute and then add sugar and dry fruits. While the rice is cooking a little bit, let's say you realize that you have added less quantity of rice powder. So don't worry, in that case you can just add 1 or 2 tablespoons of rawa, Bombay rawa. Put it in the cold milk, stir it a bit, see that there are no lumps formed, and then add it to the warm milk. That's it. So don't worry so much in case your measurement goes wrong with the rice powder. And what do you do if you have added more powder? Add a little bit of more milk. That's it. Now that the rice is cooked, I'm going to add sugar and few dry fruits. This is ready in no time. Look, the consistency is perfect. The taste is perfect. Why don't you try it out and let me know. Please like and subscribe. Thank you. For simple chana masala, I'm going to take Kabuli chanas, boiled, and lemon juice, curry leaves, rye, the masalas, the spices, chana masala, salt, adrak lehsun paste, red chili powder, turmeric, and tomatoes. And of course, a little bit of oil. After heating the oil, add rye and curry patta together. Also add tomatoes. Add ginger garlic paste. Now add all the spices. Don't wait for the tomatoes to get a little softer. They will get softer eventually. And after the spices, now you add the Kabuli chana. Now add the lemon juice. If you want, you can add a half tablespoon of sugar, but if you want, you can totally avoid it. Instead of sugar, I am adding a little bit of honey. That's it. You can avoid it if you want. Chana masala is ready now. The guests are on the way. I have got just one last thing to do and I'll show that also. Last thing for the guests that I am on right now is macaroni. Very simple. Boiled macaroni. I have mince cooked in onion and few spices like the normally cooked mince, garlic, cloves and peppercorns, oregano powder, salt, capsicum and onion. I'm going to crush the garlic and peppercorns. To the garlic and peppercorns, I've also added some capsicum and I'm going to crush it. Okay, when you have guests right at the door, then you have no time and then you have to order something from outside. But when you know that your guests are coming and you have some time to cook, so it at least gives me immense pleasure to cook anything that I can for them. So that's how I thought I'm just going to make kheer and chana masala and macaroni, all simple recipes. The vessel, I've added oil and then I've added onion and capsicum, and now I will add the crushed garlic, peppercorn and capsicum. It smells so good. Now I'm going to add the mince, which was actually cooked before. If you want, you can totally avoid this step or add paneer slices if you're a vegetarian. Then you can add oregano and salt. Now time to add macaroni. Minced macaroni is ready now. And here the table is set. Can't wait to welcome my guest. This is khubani. Khubani is an Urdu word for apricot. Okay, so we are going to make Hyderabadi famous khubani ka meetha with few ingredients. I'm going to use khubani. I've taken 250 grams of khubani, some sugar, half a lemon. These are the almonds that you get from the seeds of khubani, cream, and this is the water that I've soaked khubani in overnight. So we'll start making it now. It's very easy. In a vessel, I've added khubani and I'm adding some water that I soaked in the khubanis and let it cook for a while. I'm waiting for the khubanis to change the color. Some people add food color. I don't like adding food color to it, but it's your choice. Some people also add roux afza. I don't add roux afza to it. Again, it is your choice. I just like to keep it plain and simple. Now let this turn a little brown and then we'll add sugar. I'm making the sweet of whole khubani. If you want, you can mash them also. And now that the color has changed beautifully, I'm going to add sugar. If I've taken 250 grams of khubani, I will add 125 grams of sugar. Again, because I want to leave it tangy. If you want it sweet, you can add more sugar. After adding sugar, I'm going to squeeze juice of the half lemon. Now the sugar is dissolved. It is cooked. And that's it now. Don't overcook it, otherwise it's going to become hard. So this is enough. The sweet is ready. Garnish it with some cream and the almonds. Enjoy the dish. Please like and subscribe. Thank you. I'm making millet noodles now for the evening snack. I think millet noodles are a good substitute for the maida noodles. Chicken boiled and shredded, soya sauce, red chili sauce, tomato, onion, olives, capsicum, and this is a mixture of spices which has red chili powder, turmeric, pepper powder, coriander powder, and zira powder. A little bit of zira, not too much. In the oil, I've added some onions and chopped garlic. Now I'll add tomatoes in it. Saute them a little bit. I've added capsicum and olives, and now I'm adding the chicken with the spices. Cook them for a minute. I've boiled the millets with some salt, and the sauces also will have salt. So be very careful when you're adding salt. Now I'm adding the red chili sauce. I like it a little hot, so it's a little hot. Some soya sauce. That's it. This is cooked. Now put them over the millets like this and mix them. This is cooked and it is so yummy. A very nice substitute for the maida noodles. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Boneless fish kebab. This is for the seafood lovers, and even if you're not a great fan of seafood, you will still like it because I am taking fish boneless. I've boiled it in water, salt, ginger garlic paste, and then I took the meat out of it. Yeah, that's a bit of work. And chopped onions, greens, mint, and few green chilies chopped, mashed potatoes, breadcrumbs, 1 egg beaten. Then I've got chaat masala, black pepper powder, salt, and besan ground flour. Okay, and that's pretty much about it. So now I'm going to mix the fish, onions chopped, and the mashed potatoes. Now I'm going to mix all the spices with gram flour in the potato and fish and onions and make a dough of it. Mix them all. Now you can give them any shape that you want to. I've given them the shape. And now I'm going to dip them in the egg, in the breadcrumbs. Now this goes straight to the pan. Come on. It is in the pan. You can deep fry, shallow fry, any way you want to. Golden kebabs are ready. The kebab is ready. Dip them in the mint chutney or the sauce and you can have it. Enjoy the taste. Please like and subscribe. Thank you. For this oats porridge, you need oats, mutton, fried onions, ghee, little oil, and few spices. In my local language, I will call it oats halim. This is close to halim, but this is actually a very healthy snack for the evening. In the oats, I've added some water and I've soaked them for half an hour. Now I've put them to boil. I will add salt, black pepper, and turmeric to this, and also few spices like shazira, peppercorns, long, dalchini. Okay, and I'm gonna let it cook for some while. Also add some green chilies to it. Also add like 1 teaspoon of lime juice. Now you see that the oats are properly cooked, so you switch off the stove and then we'll add mutton now. Cooking the mutton for the oats is simple. I've boiled the mutton. I've actually pressure cooked it with some curd, oil, red chili powder, salt, ginger garlic paste. That's it. I've left few mutton pieces as they are and few I've shredded them. So this is going to add some extra taste, and now I can mix them both and add them to the oats. So I'm adding them all to the oats and then cook again till the consistency is a little thick. Now see that the consistency is thick. You can switch off the stove. It is ready. You serve it with few fried onions and top it up with some desi ghee and lemon, and this will taste close to halim. Now, this is not halim. It's not a substitute for halim. Halim is totally different. But this is a quick oats porridge, which we generally in the local language we would call it as oats halim, because this is the most easiest way to make a healthy snack or a meal. Welcome back, everybody. Let's make this fish fry today. It's very simple. For this fish fry, we will need boneless chicken. I've marinated it with red chili powder, salt, turmeric, ginger garlic paste, and some food color. And we will need corn flour, 2 tablespoons, maida, 2 tablespoons, 1 egg beaten, lemon juice, red chili sauce, and for seasoning, curry leaves, rye, and red chilies. I'm going to mix corn flour, maida, and egg in the fish and then mix it and leave it for 10 minutes. Now in a kadai I've taken some oil and I'm going to deep fry the pieces of fish and turn them brown like this, and once they are golden brown you can take them off the stove. They should turn out like this, golden brown like this. You see how this is cooked, deep fried and then cooked from inside. Now that the fish is totally fried, in another pan take some oil and add the seasoning. I'm going to add some chili sauce and lemon juice to the seasoning now. After adding the lemon juice and the sauce to the seasoning, now I will add the fish. It's cooked now, so you can switch off the stove. Now this is ready. You can serve it with lemons and onions. And thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Welcome everybody. Yesterday I visited Zamzam Dhaba with my friends. We tried a lot of recipes like fried prawns, crispy mutton, ice cream, strawberry ice cream is amazing over there. And then I thought I'm going to make crispy mutton, which is an inspired dish from the Zamzam Dhaba. And this is what I made. Here we are at Zamzam Dhaba, and there's a lot of waiting. We're in the waiting list, and this is a very beautiful place. Yeah, these are my friends. Hello, hello. You see, it's so beautiful, and we're still in the waiting. Just taking a quick walk so that we find a place. Hopefully, we get a nice place. The best part is you can swing while you eat. This is how you can swing while you eat. For this fried crispy mutton, I'm just trying what I tasted yesterday at the dhaba. So I don't know how it's going to turn out, but I've taken this mutton, I've boiled it in salt and ginger garlic paste. Then I've taken red chili powder, turmeric, and that is maida, 1.5 teaspoon, garam masala, chaat masala, black pepper powder, and salt as per your taste. And this is besan, around 1 tablespoon. I noticed that the mutton was very soft from inside, so I'm sure they must have used some curd. So this is the curd and that is the corn flour. So now I'm going to mix all these in it and let's deep fry it. Now that I've mixed everything, I've put the oil to boil there, and now I'm going to deep fry them. Now in the kadai where I've heated the oil, I'm putting the mutton pieces. And let's see how they get roasted or fried. Here the crispy fried mutton is ready, and the mutton is very soft from inside. I don't know if you can see it. It's very soft from inside. This is an inspired recipe from Zamzam Dhaba. It doesn't taste exactly like that, but it is good. It is very nice. You should try it. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe.